Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Sutton Stracke is not afraid to broach some hard topics with Kyle Richards, especially when it comes to Kyle's relationship with her estranged husband, Mauricio Amansky. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member has not held back on her thoughts about their relationship and why they should file for divorce, which she shared during Robe Season 14. Sutton weighed in on Kyle's relationship with Mauricio during an episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show from Season 14. She recalled her own experiences with her ex-husband, Sutton Stracke, as a reason for being so passionate about Kyle's separation, as seen in the video above. "I got a bit bamboozled with my ex-husband," Sutton explained during the Robe after show. "So I just want to impart my wisdom to my friend, who I'm seeing going through this very strange separation in my eyes. And I want to tell her, look, just file. I want her to do it first before he does it to her." But Kyle, who has been separated from the real estate agent since 2023, has her own thoughts about this. "That's understandable to a certain extent, but at the end of the day, I have to do what feels right to me. And I did not feel ready to go do that," Kyle explained. "And I'll know when that's time to do that." Sutton, however, has seen photos of Mauricio with other women. "And it looks to me like Mauricio has moved on," she noted. But as Kyle explained on the Robe after show, no one knows their relationship better than she does. "People don't know our relationship and I trust him," she admitted. "And I know for people who have been burned, they're coming from a place of, I don't want to happen to you what happened to me." Although Sutton did dish some tough love to Kyle throughout Robe Season 14, they are in a very good place today. "Sutton and I are good. We are," Kyle said during an April 8th Amazon live stream. "I mean, I definitely was disappointed by some things, no doubt. But we're good. What can I say?" Sutton spoke with Us Weekly on April 23rd, where she opened up about the last time she saw Kyle. "Kyle's been really busy," Sutton admitted. "I haven't seen her since the reunion. I've been really busy. So I'll see after I get back to Los Angeles." Learn more about Sutton and Kyle's friendship after Robe Season 14. Beverly Hills, see exclusive. In true Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fashion, the drama doesn't end when the cameras stop rolling. While Season 14 is heating up behind the scenes, Sutton Stracke isn't holding back when it comes to her thoughts on the headline-grabbing separation between her castmate Kyle Richards and longtime husband, Mauricio Amansky. In an exclusive sit-down, Sutton gives her signature Southern shade a chance to shine as she calls the split very strange, and reveals what many fans have speculated for months. Mauricio has moved on. It's the kind of unfiltered honesty Sutton is known for, and the kind of insight only a fellow diamond holder can provide. Kyle and Sutton have had their ups and downs on screen. Sutton insists that her observations come from a place of concern, not cattiness. "It's very strange, and I think most of us are just trying to figure out what's real and what's for the show," Sutton said with a pointed arch of her perfectly sculpted brow. "Kyle says one thing, Mauricio says another, and the rest of us are just trying to read between the Instagram captions." Indeed, Kyle and Mauricio's confusing messaging, publicly stating they were separated but still living together, appearing cozy on family vacations, while also being spotted with other people, has left fans scratching their heads. "Look, I know marriage is complicated," Sutton continued. "But when you say you're separated, and then one of you is dancing on Dancing with the Stars and being linked to other women, and the other is posting cryptic TikToks with Morgan Wade, it's just all a bit murky, darling. It wouldn't be a conversation about Kyle's separation without addressing that friendship." Country singer Morgan Wade has been at the center of the speculation storm since her intense bond with Kyle became public. From matching tattoos to steamy music videos and cross-country vacations, the relationship has sparked more questions than answers. "I've met Morgan," Sutton shared. "She's cool, she's talented, and clearly she and Kyle have something unique. Do I know what it is? No. Do I think it's a regular friendship? Also no." When pressed for more, Sutton smirked. "Let's just say I wouldn't get a matching heart tattoo with one of my girlfriends, but hey, that's just me. While she offered commentary on Kyle's separation, Sutton also reflected on her own romantic journey. The boutique owner and entrepreneur has been open about the pain of her divorce and the challenges of dating in her 50s. It's not easy, she admitted. Divorce shakes you to your core. You spend years building a life with someone, and then suddenly, you're back to square one. That's why I have some compassion for Kyle. She's trying to find herself again, and that's terrifying. Still, Sutton says the key difference is clarity. I made my break clean. Painful, but clean. What Kyle and Mauricio are doing is this messy in-between thing. And it's not fair to anyone, especially not their daughters. Sutton also hinted that fans may not be getting the full picture on camera. What you see on the show is only half the story, she teased. There's a lot happening when the cameras are down, and some of us feel caught in the crossfire. With Bravo already teasing explosive confrontations in the upcoming season, Sutton confirmed that Kyle's separation is a major storyline, but not everyone is playing by the same rules. Some of us are being very open, and some of us are carefully editing, she said diplomatically. I'll let you guess who's who. As for whether she thinks the Richards-Amansky marriage can be salvaged, Sutton didn't sound hopeful. Honestly, I think it's over. I think Kyle just hasn't fully said it yet, she said. And that's okay. Sometimes it takes a while to say the truth out loud. But from where I'm standing, Mauricio already has both feet out the door. Sutton also raised a fair point about the brand the couple has built over nearly 3 decades together. They were a power couple in Beverly Hills. Beautiful house, beautiful family, successful careers. But sometimes, that image becomes a prison. You keep up the facade because it's what people expect. But eventually, reality catches up. In true Sutton fashion, she left the conversation with a blend of elegance, empathy, and just the right amount of sass. I want Kyle to be happy, whether that's with Mauricio, Morgan, or just herself. But I also want her to be honest with us, with her girls, and with herself. Because right now, the whole situation feels like a slow unraveling. And honey, no one wants to see a cashmere sweater pull apart one thread at a time. As season 14 inches closer to its premiere, one thing's for sure, Sutton Stracke isn't afraid to say what everyone else is thinking. And when it comes to Kyle and Mauricio, the diamonds may not be forever, but the drama certainly is. Sutton didn't mince words when it came to Mauricio's recent behavior, which has included tabloid-friendly photos with a new mystery woman in Aspen, a flirtation-heavy podcast interview, and multiple sightings in Miami without his wedding ring. I think Mauricio has moved on emotionally, maybe even physically. I mean, it's not exactly subtle, Sutton stated. And Kyle, she's still figuring it out. I think she's in this place where she doesn't want to say it out loud, because then it becomes real. When asked whether she believes Kyle is still in love with Mauricio, Sutton paused. I think Kyle loves the idea of what they had, but I also think she's evolving. We've all seen it. She's not the same Kyle she was 5 years ago. There's a new independence there, maybe even a little rebellion.